we interrupt your regularly scheduled 5-minute frenzy to bring you this breaking news. We all know them. We all love them. We have their albums. Who are we talking about?
The Jacksons.
They're broke
and they're hungry.
Hell.
This is the news. The dad hustles various girls groups. Tito only gets $500 to $1,500 per gig that he does.
Pass me the towel, please.
Randy changes tires to support himself. Marlon stocks groceries. Jackie does the internet clothing business. And Jermaine goes between his parents and his girlfriend's house. It's a sad occasion for the Jackson family, so please support the reunion tour.
Alright, so we're back. Welcome to the 5-minute frenzy, your weekend rewind. We're your hosts. I'm May.
And I'm Case.
And we're here to bring you all the news. Everything from the city, the state, to the country, to the world. You want to know why?
We're
the knowers. We're definitely the knowers. And we are on location again
at the Scentuary.
Located at 2154 East 71st Street on my side of town. Again, over east. Okay?
We do want to give our condolences out to Corinne Bailey Ray. They found her husband dead, so please send your prayers to her. I love her.
Big Bailey Ray fan. Also, we want to make sure we shout out the wonderful young man,
Mr. Barry Smith and Hustle Hard Gear, who provided our shirts today.
Hustle real hard.
Hustle real hard. Hey!
Got our little 5-minute frenzy shirts on. We loving it. I might wear this every day.
I'm loving it.
I can wear it every day.
Every day. Please don't. It's stinky day.
Yeah, you're right. All right, so we're going to get it started. You know how the show goes. We take this timer, which travels with us from Cassie's grandmother's kitchen, set it to 5 minutes,
all over the world,
and we get it going. All right, so we're going to kick it off.
And go.
And action. All right, so speaking of this wonderful place we're in, Scentuary, we learned from the owner that she's going to start up her own Jill Scott fragrance.
Woo!
And as you know, we love Jill Scott.
Yes.
And my girl Jill Scott is holding it down for us, you know, more full-figure women. Cassie, this is a full-figure woman moment, so just be quiet for a second.
I'm full-figured.
Nope, not
anything
today.
over size 8 is full-figured.
In that world. Okay. Cassie, shh, be quiet. Thank you. All right. She's featured in April edition of Vogue magazine, also known as its annual shape issue. So we're loving Jill Scott for that. And in May, she'll be in Allure magazine's nude issue. She's also coming with the lingerie line for Ashley Stewart. So if you're looking for any models,
Major girl.
that's me. All right. So we love Jill Scott. And another person, I don't know, speaking of lingerie, I don't know if they use lingerie with this, but used to be, or still, I don't know what his position is by next week, but Mr. Kwame Kilpatrick,
going down.
once a rising star in Detroit, one of the youngest elected officials, is in a little trouble.
Because he want to be on his Fave 5 texting I love you. Like we in 5th grade or something.
Come on now. All right, so you know, perjury, get up to 15 years for it.
And he'd be expelled from his
but he
position.
refuses to resign.
Because he ain't do nothing wrong. That's what he said.
That's what he thinks. But we all know that's
how it goes.
We're not gonna do it.
Okay. In health news, women are injecting themselves with the pregnancy hormone HCG to lose weight, and there's a shortage of medicine for women who really need to take their fertility treatment. What?
Why are y'all doing that? We have people trying to have babies, and y'all trying to
lose some weight.
Get some fat from up under your chin.
You know what?
What's wrong with you?
And how does that hormone make you skinny anyway?
I don't know how injecting something that makes you pregnant make you skinny.
I don't know. Who knows? But in more pregnant news, we have to add on to the list Miss Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian.
They said that she's about 3 weeks late. That's one of her friends said.
I'm glad she's pregnant because my little buddy has a thing for her, so I'm glad she's pregnant. She's off.
Right. So they don't want to worry Reggie, her boyfriend Reggie, about what.
Do you know what Reggie that is?
No.
Reggie Bush.
She ain't pregnant. She is not pregnant. It ain't his. It is not his. She tripping. Anyway, go back to your TV show and keep it moving.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it moving.
Okay, and more preggers news. Mr. Mike Epps might have his side girl from Atlanta. She had a baby in December, but he refused to take the paternity test.
Well, I wonder. Why would he refuse to take a paternity test?
Because he's married.
He's already married. Why do y'all stars always go down to Atlanta and get somebody pregnant? Puffy did it.
But you know what? She's saying that she's not asking for the moon. She just asked him to take the paternity test and just wants him to be a good dad if it is his son. Or
y'all believe that? Do y'all really think that
she could be an honorable woman?
Cassie? No, she wants the money. But somebody who already got the money is Miss Heather Mills. Who reported last week
the $48 million woman.
48 is cheaper to keep
$1
her. But although it's cheaper to keep her, that wasn't the highlight of this trial. The highlight of the trial is that she wanted the $250 million. After she didn't get it, she decides to get a bottle of water and super soap Paul McCartney's Sawyer. She's upset. But somebody who doesn't necessarily like Super Soul or Soulja Boy is this 12-year-old boy from Bloomington, Illinois, who was arrested and charged for throwing a piece of concrete through Soulja Boy's tour bus. When asked why, what did he say?
Why did you do it? Why did you do it? I hate Soulja Boy. What? Where's your mama? Why are you outside?
I don't know, but I bet you he didn't get a nice little basket to get the eggs for Easter. But I know he had a good Easter.
Mr. Tyler Perry.
Yes, he did.
He brought in $20 million this weekend over at the box office. He came in second to Dr. Seuss's Horton Hears a Who pulled in $25 million. But he's beating out them on the averages, pulling in like $9,000 per theater.
All right, so Tyler Perry's doing his thing. Great Easter. But who had a better Easter? NTI News. The judge who originally would let him go out for Thanksgiving or have his little shindig at his home for Thanksgiving, let T.I. go to church for Easter from 8:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. and Sunday for service by New Birth Missionary Baptist Church. So T.I. was able to get out the house and praise the Lord for Easter.
Praise the Lord.
So thank you, Judge, for letting T.I. go out and praise the Lord. Thank you.
Now we're going to move to scandalous news. This is everybody's favorite prostitute. The governor's prostitute, Mr. Governor Spencer, Miss Ashley. She was offered $1 million from Girls Gone Wild.
But guess what?
They took it back. They got footage of her already.
She had already gone wild.
For free. You know what I'm saying?
So why pay her $1 million when they already got footage of her?
See, don't be showing your boom booms to everybody because you may be working a little bit more in the future.
You will work more.
You know? But moving on to more positive female news.
More positive female news.
We did in the beginning.
Right, but let's talk about what her pimp said about her.
Oh yes. Her pimp said in a New York newspaper that interviewed him, said that her vagina is beautiful and that it's like magic. It better be for $4,000 an hour.
And almost $4 million.
You know?
So, there it is. Hey, we're out on the east side of Chicago, 2154. Once again, let me slow down. 2154 East 71st Street.
At the Scentuary.
Yes, we are. We want to also make sure we say thank you again.
To Mr. Barry Smith, Hustle Hard Gear.
It's the 5-Minute Frenzy. Thank you. I'm May.
And I'm Kay.
5-Minute Frenzy. See you next week.
Peace.